Ever wonder how one nation, built less than 250 years ago, ended up running the world's economy? How a single green piece of paper became more powerful than any army in history?
This isn't just luck, it's design. Because America didn't just build a financial system,
It built a financial masterpiece.
every paycheck, every card swipe, every loan, it's all part of the most complex and successful money network ever created. A system designed not just to move dollars, but to move dreams. And those dreams built everything we see today, from skyscrapers to startups,
From Wall Street to Main Street. It's not chaos, it's choreography. In 1913, while the world was still running on gold and chaos, America made a decision that would change everything. It created the Federal Reserve. It wasn't just a bank, it was an idea that stability could be engineered. And for over a century, that idea kept the world economy balanced through wars, recessions, and revolutions. The US dollar became more than currency. It became confidence. When people lost trust in everything else, they still trusted the dollar. Because behind that paper, there was a promise, consistency. And that promise turned into the heartbeat of the global economy. Think about it, 60% of global trade happens in US dollars. That means when a company in Japan trades with Brazil, they're often using American money. No empire ever reached that kind of influence. Not Rome, not Britain. Because America realized early, power isn't land or weapons, power is trust. And the dollar became the most trusted symbol on earth. It's not just a piece of paper, it's a passport to global trade. It's the invisible thread that connects the entire planet. But what really makes the American financial system genius is how it fuels innovation. When an idea is born in a garage, it doesn't stay there. It gets funded, scaled, and shared with the world. Because the system isn't built to store money. It's built to make it move. Loans, stocks, venture capital, they're not just numbers. They're fuel. Fuel for people who dare to dream bigger. That's how a kid with a laptop can build a billion-dollar company. Because behind him is a system that believes in giving ideas a chance.
America doesn't just reward work, it rewards vision.
And that vision keeps reinventing the future. It's easy to think the system is chaotic, markets up, markets down. But if you zoom out, you'll see something beautiful. Rhythm. Booms and busts aren't failures. They're the heartbeat of growth. Every dip creates opportunity. Every crisis, innovation. Every rebuild, progress.
It's not chaos, it's evolution.
Because America's financial machine isn't static. It learns, adapts, and keeps moving forward. And that's why it never truly breaks. It bends, resets, and rises stronger. That's the rhythm of progress. At the core of it all, money is just belief, and no country has mastered that belief like the United States. It's not blind faith, and it's confidence built on results.
Every dollar is a story of invention, of risk, of people betting on tomorrow.
And that belief doesn't just power a country, it powers the world. Because the American dollar became more than a tool. It became a language every nation understands. And that language speaks one universal word, possibility.
Now the system is changing again.
Cash is fading, code is rising. Digital payments, crypto, instant transfers, they're not threats, they're evolution. The same American innovation that created Wall Street is now reshaping the digital age. And through every change, one thing remains true. The system adapts, it always has. Because this isn't just about money, it's about motion, vision, belief. The American economy moves like water, always finding a way forward, and in that motion, it carries every dreamer who dares to swim with it.
That's the real American dream, not owning dollars, but understanding how they move. Because once you understand motion, you can create your own momentum.
You stop chasing opportunity and start building it. The system doesn't guarantee success. It gives you the tools to build it. That's what makes it genius. It's a network that rewards creation over stagnation.
It celebrates problem solvers, innovators, and risk takers.
From Silicon Valley to small-town America, the same engine runs beneath it all. An invisible pulse that connects people through trust and movement. It's not magic, it's math, trust, and time, perfectly balanced. And while the rest of the world studies it, America just keeps doing what it's always done. It does, evolving.
Adapting, expanding, rebuilding.
That's not luck, that's genius. But here's the thing about genius, it never stops. Because true innovation never sits still.
The next chapter of America's financial story is already being written. In algorithms, in AI, in digital code, new tools, new systems, new ways to move value faster than ever before.
And just like before, the world is watching, learning, and following. From Wall Street floors to blockchain networks, it's the same spirit. The same belief that progress never ends. Because the American system isn't just about dollars, it's about direction. It's about asking one question over and over, what's next?
And every generation finds a new answer.
Modern students with laptops. But in truth, it's belief that does. Belief in the system and progress and possibility. And America built a system strong enough to turn belief into motion. That's the genius behind the dollar.
That's the story behind the system.
And maybe that's the real power of America.
Because power isn't just about control, it's about creation.
The power to imagine something bigger. To take a risk when everyone else stands still. To build not just for profit, but for progress. And that's what America has always done.
It built systems that move, markets that grow, and people who believe.
Because at its core, the American story is a story of motion.
Always moving, always building, always believing. And even when the world slows down, it keeps going.
That's what makes this system more than money. It's the heartbeat of a nation that never stops moving forward.